Hey guys, us again. We're headed to a buffet breakfast this morning. It's Saturday morning, so we decided that we'll go get some breakfast. So yeah, we'll take you along with us.
Guys, so today we are at QT Gold Coast and they have a buffet called Bazzar Buffet. They do everything, tea, coffee, they have all of your normal sort of continental breakfast sort of stuff, and then they also have a few international little treats and goodies. So I'm hungry, you hungry? We're gonna go grab a bite to eat and we'll show you what we get. I've got myself a little double shot espresso, one of their barista made coffees. Let's give that a bash. Yum.
Jesus. You look so tired though, you need another one.
Tea area, what do we got?
I think I'm gonna do an Earl Grey.
Yeah.
What colour? Blue.
Blue cup today?
Nice and plain. So fancy. Skim, because we're watching our weight.
Watching our weight. Sweet, so we're back. What did you get round one?
Bacon and eggs and some hash browns, which I half eaten on the way back.
Half eaten on the way back. It didn't make the walk back to the table.
No.
I got some bit of a full brekkie, sausage, bacon, mushrooms, tomato, poached egg, and a hash brown.
Oh, you didn't get me a straw for my... Oh, and I got a mango juice.
Mango juice? Ooh, you ready to eat? Let's do it.
Start with my butter.
Start with your butter.
You didn't get any toast?
No, saving room. Always take it easy on the carbs first round because you can get a bit overexcited. It's very easy to happen. And then you end up filling up too early. So, bit of a strategic play.
Look at all that butter. Wow.
Yeah, so this is what? Probably the most popular buffet on the Gold Coast, this one?
Yeah. And it's reasonably priced. So because we're locals, we paid
$29 a person.
$29, whereas usually it's $39.
Yeah, $39 if you're on a holiday or...
Oh, but I think if you stay at the hotel, sometimes you can get like...
It included in your room? Yeah, so it's not too bad. Bit of egg and hash brown. Ooh. That's the way to do it. Forget about toast. Just have hash browns instead.
Yeah. Should have done that.
So even it's a bloody perfect poached egg. It's pretty good seeing they're just sitting there. Sitting there sort of in a bain-marie waiting to go.
Although the hash browns were so hot. So I think like there's enough people in here that it would
yeah, they got some decent turnover.
Yeah.
Which, with buffets, that's probably the main difference between a good and a bad buffet is how many people come through and how often they're changing in and out the food.
Yeah.
The buffets, you have a different stomach in your body for a buffet.
You mentally prepare before you come in, that's why.
This has been like, what, a good 24 hours of sheer excitement for both of us. Even last night when we're eating dinner, we're both looking at each other going, oh, buffet tomorrow, oh, buffet tomorrow. So I got these little pork sausages. They're very small, like that's a whole one. Yeah, it's a tiny little guy. It's like half of a sausage. Well, that'd be a quarter, wouldn't it?
plus 2 is 4. Minus 1, that's 3. Quick maths.
But yeah,
Well, is it good though?
it's actually really flavoursome. Just finished my plate. You ready for round 2?
Yep.
Let's do it. Now let's be...
I think we come back for pastries at the end of the meal.
Yeah, pastries at the end. Let's go to the
Waffles and pancakes.
waffles and pancakes.
Churros. Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Yum.
I'll do a churro with cinnamon one, and then I'll do one of the white ones as well. And then can I just do a little stack? Yes,
Maple
please.
syrup? Yeah, no, always maple. Always a yes to maple syrup, isn't it? You got some pork buns and stuff? Yeah. Do you have any dumplings or anything? Or only pork buns? That's fine. Can I get 3? We'll share 3. That's all right. Yum.
One fried egg.
Yum.
Oh, I'll go the other side. Okay, all right, thank you.
Brookie, what'd you get?
I got waffle, pancake stack, churro, a jam donut, and then a jam donut with chocolate on top. White chocolate on top, I think. With some maple syrup. Yum.
It's delicious. And I got some steamed pork buns, barbecue pork buns. They're small, but if they're good, they're good. So happy days. Let's rip in.
Let's try the waffle.
The waffle looks...
The waffle looks pretty dense.
Ooh, it looks very dense. Looks like it's been sitting there for a touch too long.
But
That's always a risk of whenever you go to a buffet, you've always got that 50-50. It's going to be either spot on and perfect, or it's going to be a bit hard because it's been sitting out for a little while. Thoughts? Good?
flavor's good.
Let me have a try.
It's vanilla-y.
Syrup's good. The batter tastes nice.
It just needed that freshness.
Yeah, it's just been sitting there for a little too long. So that's life when you go to a buffet.
I'm gonna try the little pancake. Yum.
Good. Pancakes are good.
Again, if they were hot, it'd be so good. Let's do a churro.
Churro. Churro time. Oh, that sounded nice and crispy.
Yeah.
They're good?
They do not skimp on the sugar coating.
Yeah, it's got just a touch of sugar on it. It's like almost glazed.
Yum.
I could eat about 30 of those.
Yeah, they're good.
They're delicious.
Jam donut.
What jam's that? Like a raspberry jam? Yeah, that's really nice. That's a pretty good jam donut
that
for a
one's
buffet.
delicious. Let's try this. You know how you got to try and find the hole so it doesn't squirt out the other
I know. It's a workplace health and safety risk eating a jam donut. Oh, geez.
Jam is in there.
There's so much in there. Not too sweet with the chocolate.
Yeah, it's very sweet.
It's the only risk, like jam donuts are sweet enough as is. I don't know if you need to go layer them in a
The
crust
other one's
of
better.
white chocolate. Yeah, if you're a white chocolate lover, or like just a chocolate lover in general,
Just like sweets.
or like really sweet sweets, that is the donut for you for sure.
Yum.
Looks pretty good. It's pretty good. Paper on the bottom, always got to be careful. That's a rookie move if you just rip into it too fast and eat the bottom.
It's alright, bit of paper won't hurt you.
I've eaten worse. That's pretty bloody good.
Yeah, that looks so good.
They're actually pretty good. A bit of chili sauce, like a bit of
They
sriracha or
had
something.
some tobacco there.
Tobacco?
Let me give some. Not tobacco. Tabasco sauce.
The pork's nice and sweet. It's that real char siu pork. It's cut quite small, and it's not super saucy, but it's really quite nice still.
Yum. I'm gonna do
Yeah,
some.
nice.
Yum.
Look, the food's really good here, but I'm a little bit disappointed on the international options. So so they've got your normal continental brekkie stuff. So they've got bacon, eggs, sausage, hash brown, and like beans and that. They've then got their sweet section, which is your waffles, pancakes, donuts, which Brooke's just got. And I just went over to the section where they usually have like the international stuff, and I said, I saw the bamboo steamers. I'm like, oh, they're pork buns. She goes, yeah, pork buns. I said, oh, do you have any dumplings or anything? And she's like, no dumplings. I'm like, so if you want something Asian,
Yeah.
there's pork buns, that's it. Most international buffets will have like not even any congee or
Yeah.
no dumplings, like even just some like a couple of dim sum things.
Did they last time we came?
Can't remember.
I'm sure they only had the pork bun, but we discovered them at last minute, so...
Yeah, so that's a bit disappointing, but still, everything's pretty good. Like, there hasn't been anything that's crappy. Everything's been pretty spot on.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, it is buffet food, so it's like a pork bun like this is absolutely nothing like you're going to get at a dim sum restaurant in a million years. Like, there's 1,000 dim sum restaurants that do better pork buns than this. But you know what? For me to be able to eat it at breakfast while we're also having bacon and eggs and while we're also having waffles and stuff, it's pretty bloody good. Course 2 done, so we might go for, how you feeling? Feeling like course 3?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You got room still?
I got room.
Okay. It's all about being selective in your yogurt selection.
Yeah. Oh, no, right.
Oh, I hate wooden spoons.
Do you want to do a plain one?
Yeah, do a plain croissant.
Do a plain one? Yeah. I'll do one each of the flavours down the front. Oh, we'll do one of the strawberry ones just under there.
How you doing? Can I grab some watermelon and then some of the honeydew as well? I'll grab a little bit of normal Greek yogurt with a splash of the passion fruit on it, please. That's all, thank you. So round 3, we got a couple of Danishes.
We might start with the plain one first.
Plain croissant. I like that. Ooh, it didn't sound very crispy.
No, but you don't. You kind of want in between soggy, in between crispy.
No, you want glass-shatteringly crispy croissants.
No, it's pretty good. Buttery.
The flavour's there. I wouldn't quite say it's a good one.
Let's do this one. This looks really...
What's that, like a
Flaky.
raspberry jam
I think
Danish?
so. That one's still hot. That one's way better than the plain croissant.
That is actually delicious, that one.
Let's try it. What do you reckon, apple?
Yeah, I reckon like an apple.
Moving the plate away.
An apple and cinnamon or something. Danish.
The pastry on that is so good.
That's still pretty bloody good,
Like-
Brookie. Honestly, that's so delicious still.
This one's like a...
Oh, strawberry, almond, slithered almond, and white chocolate.
My favourite's still this little guy.
Give that one a go for me.
Do you want to mix it or not?
Yeah, go on, do whatever you think's best.
Let me taste a bit.
Raspberry coulis on top. Greek yogurt?
Plain Greek yogurt.
Plain Greek yogurt. Oh, it might be a bit tart on tart
I
then.
think it's got to have...
A bit of sweetness from somewhere.
Let's stir it a bit. I'm not a fan of that.
Not a fan of that?
It's too tart.
Let's give that a try. No. No, that can just go over there and wait. You can stay there. Ugh.
We'll go eat this and then we'll catch up with you guys soon.
Alright guys, so we have just finished up at Bazzar Buffet at QT Hotel. We're going to quickly record a clip outside, but I'll insert some footage now. It's very windy outside. It's blowing like wild. It's the weather's a bit funny on the Gold Coast at the moment. It's been very wet and windy. And thoughts on the buffet?
Okay.
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah, it wasn't the best.
No, it was. Look, everything we ate was delicious. Don't get me wrong. The quality of food was really nice. The standard of the cooking was pretty bloody good for a buffet, I'd think. But saying that, just the variety, it was just lacking in a bit of variety. It didn't have an awful lot. Like, honestly, those 3 plates, the 3 courses that we had each, honestly, every single thing they had on offer, except for the omelette.
And they had like a little cheese and salami type of station.
It was just some crappy salami and some like sliced tasty cheese. It didn't look that appealing. But for the price, like $30 per person,
You'd be better off paying $30 each at a restaurant.
yeah, or going to a decent cafe. And that's one thing the Gold Coast is definitely not short on, is pretty good cafe, like excellent cafes.
Yeah.
That do really good coffee. Because saying that, my espresso I got at the start, that was an addition on top of it. So that was a couple of dollars on top. So the coffee, any barista made coffee isn't actually included in the...
They only do the filter coffee and then the normal like tea bags and stuff on the side.
And they have juice and stuff, but if you're someone like me that, like, we got here at 8 o'clock in the morning, I am absolutely stinging for my first coffee of the day. You need a proper coffee. A filter coffee is alright, but you sometimes need a proper espresso shot to get you going. It's been probably a good year or so before we went there last time, so I probably wouldn't be upset if we don't go there for another year. But
I want to try out the Marriott again.
yeah, there's a couple of like international hotels in the Gold Coast. So I know the Marriott has one, the Hilton has one, a few floating around. So we'll be sure to give those a go. Essentially, that's it for the day for us. Thanks for eating with us. It's always fun. We always enjoy it. And we'll see you in the next one.